We are in for a treat. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have pretty much spent a good couple of hours now researching into the camo seamless leggings and the high-waisted flex leggings from the Gymshark website. So I'm going to be doing a battle of the leggings video, and we're basically going to go through every single pro and every single con of each of these collections, and at the end of the video we're going to make a conclusion to see which one is better for you to spend your money on. So in terms of my collection then, I have 3 different sets from the flex collection and I have 2 different sets from the camo seamless collection. I have the black camo seamless, I have the sage green camo seamless, and in the flex I have the light pink, the grey marl, and I also have the black. I've had each of these collections now for roughly around 8 months, so I've had plenty of time to be testing these outfits out in the gym and in really sweaty workouts. So I have had them long enough to be able to give you a pretty good judgment in terms of what I believe is worth your money. Alright, so here I have then each of the collections, each colour that I've got, and I'm pretty much just going to run through each thing, tell you the good and the bad, which one is better within each category, and then overall at the end we will decide which one will win. So we have the camo here in the black. In terms of the black camo then, I have tried out the sports bra and the long sleeve crop as well as the leggings. So here is the crop, which is one of the cutest things in the world. I absolutely love it. If you've seen my previous Gymshark hauls, you'll know that the camo seamless is one of my favourite sets. However, in this video I'm going to try and be as unbiased as possible. I think the whole layout of this is just beautiful. I will do an insert of a try on for everything. So here is the long sleeve crop then. As you can see, it's like a grey and black vibe going on. Long sleeved, it does have the thumb holes. For some reason I just really enjoy like the thumb holes. I feel like a little Power Ranger in them. And then we have the legginos. The leggings are one of the most raved about items, I would say, out of the camo collections. Especially like the lilac colour, I think it was. Just because of the way it makes your bum look. It looks great, it looks like a big peach, as you'll see in the clips that I'm showing you. So these are the leggings. They do again have the Gymshark logo on the side, same as the crop top. And then it has the famous scrunch booty. To be honest, I feel like the scrunch doesn't really do a great deal. If you've got a smaller bum, then it does, but once your bum gets past like a certain size, it kind of just stretches it out and it just doesn't really do anything anymore. But nevertheless, still looks cute, still makes your bum look good, so not an issue.
I begin to
the sage green. No, this is not the sage green, is it? Is it the sage green? Yeah, I think it is actually. So same concept again. I do not have the sports bra in this colour, unfortunately, just because it is so expensive. But the same again, it's got all the holes in the back. The logo is again on the side. Gymshark. And what I really do love about this set is the fact that the logo in is actually mostly sewn in rather than stickered on. However, they do have some stickers on here, which I will get into very shortly.
I begin to
And then we have the leggings in sage green again. All of this is in a medium, so you might notice in the try-ons that they are a bit big on me. They can look a little bit strange once you've like worn them and lost some weight. For some reason, because these are in a medium now, I fit a small. They are unfortunately very baggy around the waist, which just doesn't look great. It doesn't look flattering. I am tempted to put these on Depop because they're literally in perfect condition. I always look after my Gymshark stuff because it's so expensive. So I am tempted to put those on Depop and maybe get a bit of money back for them and then get them in a small again, because I cannot live without my Camo Seamless. It's not gonna happen.
I begin to.
I'll run through all of the flex then that I have. This is the Flex Sports Bra. Very simple. Has the logo in on the back as well, which I absolutely love. It is sewn in, so there's no chance of that ever coming off, which is beautiful. I absolutely love when they have like a big graphic logo on it. I love the strappy straps, like the spaghetti straps, so flattering. You can see like all your collarbones and stuff like that, so that's cool. With the black version of the Flex, I do have the cycling shorts, not the full length leggings. So this is those. I did get these in a small, so these do fit me right. Sadly, they ripped on the leg, and I have only worn these maybe 3 times, which is super annoying because, again, how expensive they are, and that should not happen from wearing it 3 times. That is just, honestly, that's just a piss take. But anyway, that is the black cycling shorts. Then I do have the Flex in the pink, which looks like this. This is the long sleeve crop again, so it's got the simple little Gymshark on the front, the open back with the logo in again, a big graphic design that's sewn in, really nice. And just like the camo, this one also does have finger holes in the sleeves, really cute. Then we have the pink leggings. They look exactly the same in terms of the branding. They do have the booty contour, which doesn't actually align up with your booty, by the way. We do have some logoing on the side there, and it's just overall a really pretty colour. And then last but not least, we have the grey marl, but it has the blue Gymshark logo, which I really like these colours together. I think they look really cute. Again, finger holes, all the same like outlines and contouring as the other pink one that I just showed you. And then last but not least, the legginos. Same Gymshark logo. Beautiful. And then all of the, obviously, like, contour again. So that is everything in terms of the actual clothes themselves. So what I'm going to start off with is pricing. So in terms of pricing then, the Camo Seamless is the most expensive, as I've already mentioned. It is £35 per top and £50 per leggings. In comparison with the Flex, that is actually £40 for the leggings and £25 for the long sleeve crop. So in terms of price, Flex definitely wins this one. However, I do think that in terms of the pricing and stuff, the Camo does actually make up for the extra £20 that you spend per set. So in terms of the squat proofness then, the Camo Seamless is definitely squat proof. Unfortunately, the Flex is not in some colours. As far as I know, most of the Camo Seamless sets are completely squat proof, including all of the light colours. I know that my light green colour is squat proof, but obviously I cannot speak for the colours that I don't have, and I won't do that. I have seen other videos where they do say, you know, different colours are squat proof and they'll do the squat test. I do personally believe that they are all squat proof. I've watched plenty of videos on them, believe me. And yeah, I'm gonna go with squat proof for the Camo. The Flex, as you will see in the clips, is not completely squat proof depending on the colour. So the grey that I have in the Flex then is squat proof, 100% squat proof. Perfectly fine with that. However, the pink that I have and the black that I have is actually not squat proof. Surprisingly enough, you would have expected the black to obviously be squat proof, but unfortunately it is not. It's probably more see-through than the pink marl that I have, which is just insane to me. So in terms of the squat proofness, the Camo definitely wins on this one. Moving on to sweat patches then. So sadly, both of them are not sweat proof. I know a lot of people say that they are. However, I'm going to be completely transparent and say they are not. They really, really are just not. I reckon those people who are saying that they are sweat proof probably have not sweat enough in them. I have done some seriously long workouts. I'm talking like 6 hours in the gym, and I've come out of it with sweat patches. I have pictures of the sweat patches which I will insert. I'm not sure if I've got any pictures in the Flex where I have sweat patches, but I definitely took some in the Camo because I was shocked. I honestly had been led to believe that the sweat patches were non-existent in the Camo sets, but this is definitely not the case. I don't personally care very much about sweat, but I know a lot of women do. For me personally, sweat is an accomplishment. Like, I honestly just think that, woo, I'm sweating, like, I've had a good workout kind of thing. But I know some people get embarrassed by it, so I completely understand it. And if you want a completely sweat-proof outfit, then I'd say go for the black Camo. The lighter colours in the Camo will definitely show sweat, and the lighter colours in the Flex will definitely show sweat. The grey marl in the Flex is not so bad in terms of sweat. You can definitely see it goes slightly darker in colour where it is wet. I don't personally think that it's anything drastic. The grey marl is pretty okay in terms of sweat. The black Camo is perfect. You won't see any sweat in the black Camo. But if you are wanting something completely sweat proof, then I would say avoid the light colours in the Camo and avoid the light colours in the Flex. Or maybe just avoid the Flex overall because they are a bit hit and miss. So I'm gonna say that the Camo collection wins the sweat proof test. Let's move on. So in terms of lasting power then, so like I said, I've had all of my Flex and my Camo at around 8 months now. I did buy them around the same time, so they're roughly the same age. So the Camo is great, brilliant. Definitely like feels exactly the same as what it did when I first bought it, besides the waistband. That is the only one downfall that I do have for the Camo in terms of its lasting. But like I say, it is in a medium and I am now a small. I've gone from a size like 10, 12 UK to a size 8, 10 UK. And that's a pretty big drop in sizing, so to be honest, I'm not gonna blame the outfit itself for that. I'm just gonna say that it's inevitable. You know, you buy the wrong size, it's obviously not gonna fit. So it's only the same as that really. I do wish that the waistband would retract and go back to, you know, being like, but sadly it won't do that. There is also one other point on the Camo. So the logoing on the Camo is stickers. A lot of the Gymshark collections are stickered logos. And obviously this is fine. I definitely do prefer a sewn in logo, just so you know that it's not really ever going to go anywhere. However, the camo seamless ones have definitely lasted quite a lot. So there is a very, very faint cracking in the camo there. You can see very, very faintly. So that has started cracking on the sports bra. So this is the sleeve on the long sleeve crop. As you can see, very, very slight cracking again there. You're gonna have to excuse my nails, just try to ignore them. I'm like in the midst of them all falling off. And then in terms of the leggings, we have the stickering. I'd say it's probably the worst on the leggings where it's cracked. There you go, you can see that quite well. So that is one thing that I would say for the camo, is that the stickering does tend to start to like peel. You can solve this apparently by washing all of the clothes inside out and on a really like low temperature wash, so 40 degrees or so. However, I've only just recently started doing that, and so far it is working. They have obviously managed to stay, and that is after 8 months worth of wear, and I've pretty much wore them like every single day, so they're doing pretty well in terms of holding up. As far as the flex goes, the material itself is very retractable. Like, despite them being in a medium, the waistband definitely still sticks to my waist like how it should. It does have a little bit of excess material around like the crotch area. My only issue with them is rips. Rip, rip, rip. It's not even the leggings, so it is the cycling shorts that I have the issue with, unfortunately. As I did show you before, they have a rip right in the leg. So this is at the bottom of your leg, and it's on the inside, so when you walk, like, people would be able to see that on your leg. And I've worn these maybe about 4 times or so. So that's really, really pissed me off. Nothing that a little sewing can't fix though. It's only very small, but I shouldn't really have to do that after 5 wears. Obviously the price that they do charge for their stuff, I wouldn't expect that so soon. I am going to say that the flex does win this round, just because of the fact that the camo seamless waistband is very loose and the stickering has peeled, whereas the actual flex leggings have no issues with them. It is just the cycling shorts that have ripped. Alright, so out of each round then, so far we have 2-2. So we are drawing in terms of the competition between the leggings. However, I just thought to maybe justify this, that I would give you my personal opinion on the leggings. I'd say overall, I definitely prefer the camo. They are squat proof, mostly sweat proof, like I said, with the darker colours. The material is really thick, compressive, holds you in, makes your bum look great. In terms of like the pattern and stuff, it is gorgeous. Like, the pattern is so flattering, so I really love that about the camo. The only issue is obviously the pricing, but to me, I do definitely believe that it is justified, because every time I get a new set of camo, I just feel like over the moon. Like, obviously when you look at your bank account, you think, oh, what have I done? But when it actually comes and it arrives and you get to wear it and stuff, it makes you feel like $1 million, literally. Like, it is amazing. I love, love, love the camo seamless, and I will always swear by it. But I do hope that I have explained to you that there are still some cons to the camo seamless. Like, it's honestly not all unicorns and rainbows with the camo, but it is probably one of the best collections that they do have. The flex is still amazing. It is a really, really nice collection. But like I say, in terms of what I'm looking for, like compression and all that kind of stuff, I definitely do believe that the camo is just got that little edge on it. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this. And I do hope that this has helped some of you out in terms of deciding what to buy. I know that it can be quite difficult to build up your Gymshark collection due to the pricing, so I'd definitely say go for the camo first. You won't regret it. It is honestly, honestly amazing. I'd just say to make sure that you get your sizing right, because like I say, if you get the sizing wrong, the waistband can be a little bit funny. If you did enjoy this video, then please don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you would like to see more content like this one, then don't hesitate to click one of the videos that is showing up on your screen right now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!